Hey guys, what's up? Dark Skywolf coming at you with some more Minecraft Through the Ages. We've got a jam-packed episode today. I'm probably gonna maybe hit the 40-minute mark. I'm gonna try to keep it to 30 minutes, but we will see. We got at least three things on the agenda. First, we need to finish the surrounding Scarlet Forest, so the surrounding Mushroom Forest. We need to block out the ocean on two sides. We need to block out the village on the one side, and we need to block out the jungle biome on the back side. And hopefully that'll get you more immersed in the village. Then we need to do interiors on 3 or 4 houses, I believe. And then last but not least, we've got to figure out lighting, because there are some dark spots. And strings, not really mob-proofing, it doesn't look like. So we might have to play around with that some as well in this video. And it has started to rain, so we will see how that compares to my voice, if it drowns it out or not. But yeah, we do have a new microphone and mixer setting, so hopefully that keeps our voice more consistent. So y'all aren't having to adjust the volume throughout the video. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, I think the way we're going to do these for Mushroom Forest is I'm just going to show you the before picture. I'm going to do a transition, so you can see what it looks like after I do all the work and get all the mushrooms in. I thought about putting this into a time-lapse, but there's going to be so much in this video. I think I'm going to run out of time if I do that. So I think this will probably be the best option. So this is kind of to block out the village. So we're trying to cover up that village in the right side. So we will use a mixture of small mushrooms, tall mushrooms, the reds, the browns. And then I'm thinking underneath the mushrooms, after we get them all built, we will use some oak trees, possibly. We got the little cat music disc playing in the background. But yeah, let's just do a quick spin around. And we will see what the new forest looks like. This here is the reveal of the, I believe this is the north side. Yeah, this should be the north side. Sorry it's dark, I know the last clip it was day out. But we just added a couple mushrooms. So like from here you can still kind of see that village, but like if you go down, and we'll go ahead and take down this while we're going. Let me go ahead and place string, even though I know it doesn't spawn proof right now. But if you like climb down, you can kind of see how it's hiding that village. You can barely see it right over there. From different angles. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're making this feel like a little secluded, magical forest. Let's see the other side, and then we will do, I believe that's the east side? North. Or is that west side? Actually, if that's north, that should be west side. Okay, yeah, might be the west side. We will do that together at the end, actually, because I'm going to show y'all kind of the oak tree placement for that guy. But yeah, let's see the south side and the east side. Alright guys, this is kind of the second side we've been working on. This is the south side. I don't have the before footage, so I'm just going to kind of show you the after on this side. But you saw the before and after on the last side we did, which I believe was the north side. And then I do have the before and afters for the other two sides. But as you can see, we have filled this out a lot. We're just kind of making it to where you can't like see things too easily. I'm going to go ahead and take down this wool stairs. I kind of run you guys through this. We got the mushrooms here, then we went through and added some oak saplings just randomly throughout the base here of these mushrooms. We did do the mushrooms first. Wanted to make sure you do those first so it doesn't seem like it's out of order. I do have this marker here because I need to finish filling this in with netherrack. And we will do that here shortly. I do want to kind of show you guys the inspiration pictures of this. So real quick, we're just going to pop that one in. These are kind of the brown mushrooms that I'm going for. And then after that, we have the red mushrooms. So you can take a look at those pictures and kind of compare them to what you can see in the world. Again, remember, this is Minecraft. It was my first attempt at kind of like a organic mushroom structure. I do know some things I would change if I ever did them again. But for now, I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. We got a bunch of varying heights. You got tall ones, you got short ones. The short ones are more to like block views. You can just barely see the ocean out there. And honestly, with this, you can, with the vines, it like kind of makes you feel secluded. You can kind of see the ocean through there as well. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and show you the other two parts. And then we will get to some building with dark. We're going to trim up some vines. Spoiler alert, these are the... I wasn't even thinking about it. Those are the lanterns I've kind of come up with, so we will also do that in this episode. I've only put 1 or 2 in, so we need to go clear all those out so things will stop spawning. As y'all know, I did find out the string does not stop spawns. For some reason, I'm thinking it did, but I don't even know. Now I'm kind of questioning if string stops spawns in newer versions of Minecraft. I know it stops snow, and it stops vines, but I don't know if it stops mob spawning in newer versions. But if y'all can let me know if you know the answer to that, that'd be great. But let's go ahead and see the rest of these finished products. And here we have kind of the entry side of the village. So I'm going to do a quick transition here so you can kind of see what this looks like. We're trying to block out this ocean on the right side. And I'm going to continue these mushrooms probably down here. I might add some land. And again, we're going to keep the oak trees underneath the mushrooms. So yeah, let's do a quick transition, and we'll spin around so we can see what this forest looks like. And here we have the east side. This is the entryway, so unfortunately I couldn't like move the lot too far out to where we couldn't see that ocean. The only thing I might do is maybe put a custom tree or hedge here, kind of block it out. We've kind of started marking out the path that's going to lead over to that village. And then after it passes through that village, it'll go on over towards Elk Valley and Sandy Ridge. And yeah, I am making this world to where you can get to like all the different cities and villages via horseback or road or whatever you want to do. I feel like that helps with the immersion, and it makes these things, even though they're not like super far away, it makes it feel super far away because you're like winding in and out of different custom biomes, different villages and cities, and it just adds a lot to worlds. I do think I'm going to do a world download at some point. I haven't decided when yet or how, but I am going to do that. And as you can see, these things are not spawn proof. We've got creepers falling from the sky, so we're going to have to figure out what to do about that. I do have, like, torches in those, but creepers don't care about light levels. They can still spawn. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do unless I just, like, go up there and put half slab everything, but that's going to look terrible, unfortunately. But yeah, let's check out the other side, and then, like I said, we're going to do that west side together. Okay, it is nighttime. This version of Minecraft spawning is a little crazy. Mobs need a 7 or lower to spawn, so it's kind of going to be hard to spawn-proof everything. I think my main focus, though, is going to be near the pathways, make sure the doors to all the areas are lit up, and I think that's how we're going to do it. So, we're just kind of starting here at the entryway. I put a guy there. And then I'm just going to kind of walk around, look for some areas where I can put another lantern. That kind of makes sense. We are using note blocks and redstone, as you guys probably know. Then surrounding it with trapdoors. Trapdoors in this version have to go on a block. You can't put them on, like, top. They need something to be up against. So we are using a spruce half slab to kind of round things out a bit. I did notice something interesting, though. It doesn't really do anything. As soon as you put it down, it goes back. But if you have a redstone lamp and it's lit up. If you still touch it, you get the lit redstone lamp. So I thought that was an interesting bug. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay lit after you place down the block. It runs out. So, unfortunate. I was hoping to kind of use that so I didn't have to make, like, a super strict, I guess you could say, lantern. But this was the best option I could come up with using the redstone lamps, which I wanted to use those because we kind of got them in front of the doors anyway. So I wanted to make it uniformed and similar. I didn't want to change up lighting too much otherwise. Guess I was in that block. There are, like, dark areas that are relatively close by. I will light them up, like, right here. I kind of put that one back a little bit. Got one right there. Now, this one is where we want the kind of one with the note block, I think. And I honestly think I'm going to build this up and put it right here. Excuse me. Oh, is there another one? No, okay. So I think I'm going to place it right here, actually. Because this should... It's right outside the house. It does work as far as lighting things up. It kind of stops the spawning in this area a little bit. And if I actually want to put in a music disc, I have it right here. Now, I don't know if you can hear that note block or not with the redstone being on top. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to test that and see. And then I'm probably going to put another one here. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to take out the grass all the way around this and put it kind of in the ground. Oh, I got to crouch. Yeah, forgot about that. You got to crouch to place things on a note block. And then I feel like this might be a good spot to kind of have one kind of out in the wilderness a little bit. Because I'm basically just trying to make, like, a protective barrier around the village so things stop spawning. Unfortunately, this is not going to stop the mushroom spawn, so honestly don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I'm just going to have to live with it. If I'm being honest, because I can't think of another way to spawn-proof it that doesn't look terrible. Unfortunately. And I made way too many of these, but it's fine. Might use them in another build as well. I think over here might be another good spot to put one out in the wilderness. Like, unfortunately, I wanted to make the village dark to make it seem more magical, but there was just no logical way to do it, so here we are. I got that one. I think this is all fine. Block light 10. So, like, that's technically spawnable. That's spawnable. Yeah, all these are air spawnable, but I don't want to add... I don't want to spam these lanterns. I just want a few around. I thought about trying to hide lighting, but actually in this version, torch light doesn't go through, like, stairs and half slabs and such, so that's not going to work either. And wool is not a thing in this version of Minecraft. That is actually introduced in the next version of Minecraft, the 1.5 update. I'm trying to think, is there another place I forgot to light up besides here? No, I think we're good. Maybe... I don't know, I might put one right here, just because there's kind of an entryway here. And this might be cool as, like, an Easter egg or something in the future. But this will also kind of light up the area over around this hedge behind that house right there. Yep, we stuck. Cool. About to say, like, maybe that could be, like, an old entry or something. Or maybe it could be like an entry to a mine or something, possibly. I think it could be a nice secret. Secret or mysterious entry. Alrighty, cool. Alright, do I need one here, actually? I think I might. I might put one more out here. Because this is also kind of along the path, so it'd probably be a good idea. It's not like I don't have enough of these, because I made a lot. And look, that's going to finish a whole set of trapdoors, so I think it's perfect. I do have extras. I got another stack here. Actually, I don't know that was a full stack, was it? Oh, I didn't think about this area. I probably need one here, too. Then I can get rid of these guys, and then I'll need one down there, and I can get rid of those guys. Yeah, I think this will work, actually. I was wondering how it's going to light this up without having torches, so a lantern makes sense to me. And that one kind of lights up that area. This is still spawnable, I'm sure. Yep, block level 5, block level 6. Unfortunately, still spawnable, but it's okay. Alright, and then let's put one, like, maybe right here. Kind of in the middle, but not exactly in the middle. And hopefully that will light up this entire area. I could even make a, like, forest path through here, actually, that, like, maybe goes out. Ooh, I could take this one all the way to my, that mine shaft way over there. Okay, I might think about that. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. Excuse me, guy. But, just in time, daylight's coming up. Ouch. I need to let a few more of these trees grow up. Alright, anyways, let's cut to the Music with Dark segment. Finish the outro and finish this video getting uploaded, hopefully, in the next hour of me recording these last few clips. But hang tight for that Music with Dark. Alright, guys, this is the west-facing side. This is that jungle biome that I was talking about. We want to feel more secluded. So we don't want that wild terrain expansion with the jungle wood. So I'm going to use mushrooms to kind of do that. Again, we're doing another transition. So you can kind of see the before and after. Alright, we're going to go ahead and trim up some of these vines. I am just using string. String does work for this in this version of Minecraft. So we're just going to put some string. I already put some there to kind of block this down. But I do want to go one more there. It might have some issues, like, as you're walking through sometimes, but I think it'll be fine. What we don't want is to be, like, hanging off a lot. We kind of want, like, vines kind of grow on things. I've kind of thinned that out a bit. I think I want to maybe put one here. Separate that up a little bit, because we don't want a wall of green. We just want a little bit of green. Actually, yeah, let's just put it there and there, so it doesn't grow this way. I think with this one, we're going to put one here, and then we're going to go up one. So give it some dimension there. Same here, I believe. And then I do want to kind of step up the top here again. I think we'll put one there, and then I think maybe up in this corner, and possibly up one more. There we go. So again, we're just kind of breaking that up a little bit. I don't think that shouldn't grow over because it can't grow on, like, stairs. I think that one's fine. That one might grow up a little bit. I might have to come back through and thin these out again at a later date. But yeah, this is the Building with the Dark segment. So we are, again, adding string to stop these vines growing. I basically just put down random vines, and then now I'm going back and thinning them out. So that's kind of how I like to do my vines. I feel like doing it that way, it makes it look a little more natural, a little more Minecraft-esque. So, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. I feel like that might be alright, actually. What we don't want is this, though. We don't want it growing on these blocks down here. I think I might take that one back a little bit. That one I don't think will grow anymore. We'll break that up a little bit with a couple there. Can I climb these? Nope, not really. I was hoping I could, but nope, unfortunately not. We definitely don't want to cover up any doors, and ideally we don't want to cover up any windows either. Again, we don't want it growing onto these guys. And yep, so that's how I do vines to help them make a little overgrown look to it. It works pretty good, I think. I don't know if that one will round the corner or not. I don't know if vines can round corners. I don't mind that. I think that's fine. I don't like how symmetrical it is here, though, so I am going to remove that guy and possibly that guy. I don't like that, but I can't really help it. I think this one's all good. This is kind of back behind the building anyways. This one definitely needs to be trimmed up, though. Let's go here. I think that's fine, but we do want to thin that out. This is way too thick on this side. And that should prevent that from growing. Yeah, this is way too overgrown up here as well. So this one, all right, for sure we don't want to block the window. I don't think we want that vine growing from the top there. I think we'll keep that one though. And then I think we're going to block this off so it can't kind of creep over that side. I don't mind if that one goes up a little bit. I think I do need to put one there so it doesn't grow, which it shouldn't grow across because that's a half block. Yeah, okay. I don't think it'll grow across there. I also don't like how these connect to all three sides, but that can't really be helped, especially in this version of Minecraft. I think in newer ones, it's been a while since I played new Minecraft. I think they changed that, but I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me there. This isn't terrible. I would probably cut off at least one side, though, and just leave one. Now, this needs to go. That can go. I think we will break this up a little bit. This one, I think if it grows to the side and down a little bit, that'd probably be fine. It can't grow on the grass, which is nice. This side, I think I'm just going to remove that one and that one, as well as that one, as high as I can get. Actually, I probably need to remove another one here. Break those two up. I think that one's fine. It might creep across. We might have to put string in front of that window at some point, but I'm going to let it do its thing. And here we are on the west side, which I did say I was going to kind of show you guys this. Let me go sleep real quick, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, we've slept. I've got some saplings together. We're going to go ahead and fill in this part of the mushroom forest. I got a tree there. I don't think I need any more on this side of the vine, but like I said, we do want to add these last, and then I think you got to watch because these won't grow if there's a block beside them in this version. So you need to make sure they are not surrounded and they got enough room to breathe so they can grow up. And then the other thing I've kind of been doing is kind of removing the flowers until you get kind of farther out into the forest. So like out there past the mushroom part, I would probably leave the flowers, but before that, we aren't gonna have flowers. All right, let's get rid of you. See if we can get rid of you. Oh, I missed. See if we can get rid of you. Oh, I missed. These guys are everywhere. I just... Can I get that guy? Oh, well, he stepped out. I was gonna see if I could, like, snipe him right above that block, but he decided to step out, so never know. Alright, yep, here's some more flowers. I do want to get rid of these guys. Like I said, I don't want any flowers, I think, until you get outside of the mushroom part of this forest. I'm just kind of randomly placing these, no rhyme or reason whatsoever. If I really want to take it to the next level and make a bunch of custom ones, but I don't know, I've been working on this village for quite a while now, and I am excited for the redstone that's in the next update, so I actually want to get this village done for you guys, so we can go ahead and upgrade and get into some more heavy redstoning. But I'm not going to show the rest of this on camera. I'm going to do that off camera. I think the next step will be to add the... Excuse me. The lanterns I'm making for this town. So it's just going to be trapdoors, redstone, on a note block. I'm going to put one jukebox in so I can play records near the house at least. But I am not going to put them everywhere. I did make quite a few redstone lamps for this. The bad thing is we kind of need it to be nighttime. So let me cut the video here and let it come dark so I can check out these spawn areas, and then we will go ahead and put these lanterns together and finish out the building with the dark segment. And then we'll just have the outro and the music section to go. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, make sure you hit that like button. If you like the content and you want to subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss an upload, that'd be awesome. Hey guys, it's time for everyone's favorite segment, the music with Dark. Today's song is Hope Within Me. Or sorry, Hope in Me. Hope in Front of Me. If I could talk. Hope in Front of Me by Danny Gokey. And this song talks about how as long as we have a little bit of hope, no matter what we are going through, no matter what we have to face, as long as we hold on to hope, we can make it through anything. We've got people in our lives that are there for us. We got people there thinking about us, people there praying for us. We got a Heavenly Father who's always hoping for you to find Him and His will so He can bless you and help you to feel joy all the time, not just once in a while. But yeah, so that is the music with Dark segment. I figured we'd go ahead, do this interior. I did say we were going to do some interiors. I think I only got this one and that little guy right there. I hear a skeleton behind me. I think in here we're just going to put like maybe a little coffee shop. But yeah, I hope if you're struggling, if you don't know what to do, you're going through something rough, something hard in your life, that you'll just remember that. Keep the hope alive, and in the end, everything will work out. Oh, I can't place... Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. What else could I put here? Maybe this gray. See what that looks like. Yeah, I think that works. And then I think we're gonna get rid of these two torches. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. I don't think I like that, so let's put that over there. Maybe we want like a little coffee bar or something. Maybe this will work. Nope, because of that. But I guess we could do that, and then yeah, that might work. I think that does work actually. If I do that, yeah, that kind of hides that. Do I want to do two? Oh yeah, I think that actually worked out pretty well. Let's just do one more thing. Let's just put like maybe a little painting up top here. And then, honestly, maybe not a painting. Well, what other paintings we got? Yeah, maybe that. Oh yeah, I think that might work actually. Cool, little Little, like, coffee shop, coffee bar. But yeah. Anyways, keep the hope alive. And everything will work out. That's what I do. Everyone always asks, how are you so happy? Or how do you stay so positive? No matter what is going on in life. And I'm like, I've got a Heavenly Father who has already won all my battles for me. He will protect me. And in the end, I will be in heaven with him one day. So that is where my hope comes from. And anyone can have that hope. It's not something special. All you gotta do is accept the Lord as your Savior and ask Him to help you. And sometimes it may seem silly because it's not a physical thing, it's a spiritual thing. Even though God, Jesus, Holy Spirit are alive and well, they died on the cross for you, for me, and rose again after 3 days of being in the grave. And therefore, after that, Satan was defeated and all of his sin-induced tactics. So yeah. That's why I am always happy. There's nothing I'm super afraid of. Everything's gonna work out in the end. It may not be on your timing, but it'll be on someone's timing. And yeah. So, anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this episode. We are getting ready to update to 1.5. I am super excited for that. So if you are excited for that, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe with notifications on so you never miss an update. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a great weekend, a great day, a great night, whatever it may be. And we'll see you in the next one.